Shiratama, you're so funny. You made it this far and you have no apparent connection to Clan Belsodo, but that alone is not enough. Temtem. How y'all fellas doing? Welcome to the next episode of our Temtem stuff. Temtem stuff, yes. Next Temtem episode. So, from the previous episode, there were some battles and stuff that we did, and I believe we were going to make our way to the this place right up here where the star is. So I believe that's what we need to do right now before we're able to go over to this direction, which is the Sacred Lake or whatever it's called. So that's the plan. As the plan stand, as I go the complete wrong direction, because we need to go down. Go this way, yeah. This way, we head across the bridge. Head across the bridge, and then we need to go this direction. Well, we don't need to specifically go. Actually, yeah, we need to go up this direction. Okay, we're good. This is the next dojo, which is going to be pretty interesting, because in order to get over to the lake, we have to face the dojo. So this will definitely be interesting. Oh, the high priest, that's right. You must be NPCFanatic, and you must be the one who tries to guide this community towards a better life. We are welcome to our you are welcome to our temple, NPCFanatic, as a person. However, what you represent is not that welcome. You mean the Archipelago Congress? Precisely. Perhaps it means well, but I'm old enough to remember the other attempts to bring the whole archipelago under one authority or another. How so? These are fast, chaotic times. Everyone knows everyone and everything, or so they are led to believe by airships and television and Tempedias. But the truth is, we aren't unprepared for all of this, even one of us. You come here believing you bring astonishing news to me, but the truth is, I have seen Clan Belsodo's rise coming for a long time. In fact, since before you were born. Explain that one. It would be ideal talk. And one of the reasons why I chose this life was precisely to leave behind the pain and foolishness of those past days. But tell me about that. I mean, I would like to know. Enough. Your insistence is impertinent. You remind me of him when he was your age. Always so full of himself, so arrogant, blasted. Ah, shut up. I'm here to look for someone, not you. And who would that be? Looking for Hamura. Hamura, I believe, yeah. A name I do not recognize. What about Shiratama? She's some sort of ex-Belsodo. Now they're both hiding here in your community. When one becomes a priest of Miyako, one leaves behind their former self. So did I. So did all my brothers and sisters. That Hamura, that Shiratama, they are former selves. You won't find them here. You need to talk to them. Perhaps you do, but do they need to talk to you? It is not for me to determine that, but for them to determine, of course. Welcome to Miyako. I'm Cipanku. I will not encourage you to stay, for it is clear you are still convinced your cause is too urgent for you to stop and rethink yourself. Perhaps one day you will understand, as I have. Identify Shiratama in the temple. So we have to do something. Obviously, it's gonna want us to do something. So is it that we have to find the person? Say for hours watching training. Can't find that scroll. I thought it was here. Teach me the art. Yes, I could. Thanks. Anytime. Okay. Not quite sure what formal arguments, well, just adornment for a room. They have an intellectual and spiritual dimension too. Okay. I can't. Okay, so now it wants me to talk to you, which is what we plan to do, is try and get all the information we can. Do we continue to talk to you or something? There's something that we do. Can't imagine how many Temtem. It's wanting us to talk to you. Oh, okay, so there's a few people it wants us to talk to. I see. So that's what we're gonna do, because we've got a lot of people to talk to. Gotcha. So that's what the plan is. Shiratama, you're so funny. You made it this far and you have no apparent connection to Clan Belsodo. But that alone is not enough. Temtem. Gotcha. There we go. I was like, I know it's gonna want us to do something. So here we are, taking down the people that are hiding, because apparently the high up has no freaking clue, because he's playing stupid right now. That's what he's doing. Playing the stupid, which is not what we want. I'm just gonna go with a noxious bomb and hopefully do some decent damage, and then go with a tsunami and try and get some decent damage. But let me know how y'all are doing today. What's new, what's exciting. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. I had a fantastic weekend myself. I went and saw Leonard Skinner concert. I saw Bret Michaels. Granted, the band he was with was just some band that he was traveling with, unfortunately. So it wasn't specifically Poison, but it was Bret Michaels and then his band that he was traveling with. And then the intro of the concert, the beginning player was Kimberly Dunn, which is pretty interesting. Dunn. So pretty interesting. She was pretty good, not bad. She was pretty good, I will say. Yeah, all three bands were great, and Leonard Skinner still sounds great, which is very cool for how old they currently are. Like, they still sound great, which is awesome. So I would definitely for sure go see Leonard Skinner again. So next time they come to Texas, definitely for sure gonna be seeing them for a second time, which I don't know when that'll happen, but yes, definitely fun stuff. Posted on the community tab if you guys didn't see. Post some pictures from the concert. So yeah, it was a great time. It was a great, fantastic time. I'm gonna go with a tsunami again, try and do some damage. Hopefully take these things out. Get some decent damage out of here. Experience, of course. All the experience. Cool. Bop boop beep, see you later. Yeah, there's this Pokemon game that I was playing, and it's made in Unreal Engine, which is pretty interesting. It's like Pokemon MMO 3D, something like that. It's really interesting. It's still being developed, but it's definitely pretty fun. If you wanna try it out, you can just Google Pokemon 3D, Pokemon MMO 3D, whatever, and then find the link to download it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, I will say. There's still a lot that needs to be done with it, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Real-time battles, all that cool stuff. You can see Pokemon running around in the open areas. It's pretty cool. There's a beach too, which is kind of cool. So you can take your grass starter, your grass Pokemon, your electric Pokemon, and battle the water Pokemon that's over there. The Poliwag and the Krabbies that are on the beach. Pretty cool stuff. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things, a lot of cool Pokemon, a lot of cool areas that they currently have. But yeah, definitely I've been playing a little bit of that, so maybe I can stream that sometime. That'd be kind of cool. So maybe next weekend I might stream some of that and show you guys. Pretty cool. Next, let's see what's going on. So I know Scarlet and Violet are literally like right around the corner, so definitely pretty crazy. Oh, next week, actually, next week is the weekend Scarlet and Violet release, so hopefully I get my Scarlet and Violet games. That'll be fun. That'll be nice. Scarlet and Violet is going to be released next week, actually. So, that's going to be fantastic. Tim, the friend of that detective, he chased me all the way to Ryokan. I know, it's okay. I've ascertained that he is not Belsodo. But our new life, you told me that here I could leave everything behind, that we never again have to have anything to do with the clan or this war, or I said that and I believe it. No, I wished it. I wished for nothing more. I was and still am ashamed of what we did, of what I did. We enabled and helped the very worst in the archipelago, and that is the reason why we can't hide here anymore. We must do right to reverse our previous wrongs. If you say so, I will follow you. How can we help you, NPCFanatic? We need to end Clan Belsodo for good. And I know just how to do that. After the Kasiwa debacle, most of the Belsodo forces will be aboard Telobos. It is designed to serve as a mobile platform, so it can't be easily stormed and overrun. It has, however, one weakness: supplies. There is only so long you can fly around, carrying so many people before running out of supplies, of course, because you only have so many supplies and they have to ration the supplies, so there is that if you're on an airship, and yeah, especially like a plane or a helicopter, and you have to ration supplies if you're out for a long time, you know. Water is particularly vital. Telobos needs a source of drinking water, and they need to mourn for a longish time while they top up their reserves. I happen to know where they'll go to do just that. Let me guess, it was your idea. Yes, I'm not proud of it, naturally, but you're right. I designed the resupply routes, and I know their next stop. The Sacred Lake is the perfect spot. It's secluded away from curious eyes. It can only be accessed from that bridge, and it's closed to anyone that pilgrims. So it's ideal. This is where we should head next. The Sacred Lake is the only place where we'll have a chance to get the jump on them. It's suicide. No, just very dangerous. The problem will be convincing that old priest. He's not very fond of breaking traditions. What's his problem? He lost his brother long ago, the Clan Belsodo, actually, but he blames himself and to technology, which he also blames. His brother was blinded by the power of progress and let it make him into a monster. Yes, you've guessed it. His brother was the man we know today as Dr. Himijo. He's no friend of Clan Belsodo, but neither does he like change in general. And talking about tradition, tradition says only devout pilgrims are allowed in the Sacred Lake. Maybe if we could convince him that... Oh yeah. Of course, Carlos comes in. How's your leg? It's fine, as long as we don't walk any faster than this. This is the place. This place, can we stop for a minute here? Carlos, what are you doing here? Well, my toes were getting all wrinkly, and Berhano was feeling better, so I thought I'd bring him here. He almost died trying to find the Belsodo defectors, so... Are you the famous Shiratama? That's me, yes. And you are? A fellow ex-Belsodo, a sensei. I left the clan looking for you to join your group, but I was captured before I could find you. I'd be dead if NPCFanatic hadn't showed up. Full of surprise, NPCFanatic? Well, then to our little family, Berhano. We're trying to figure out a way to reach the Sacred Lake. That's where Telobos will be heading. What's all this noise, this disturbance of the peace of my mountains? Visitors, priests blabbing away. What sort of circus is this? This is supposed to be a place of stillness and peace. Sensei, we must reach the sacred lake. Please, it is a matter of life and death. You must let us use the bridge. Out of the question, the bridge is for pilgrims and pilgrims alone. If I can't stand the noise and chaos of you lot here, how could I let you work even more havoc in our holiest of places? No, that will not do, NPCFanatic. I think you'll need to figure this one out. Sure, like I always do. Leave it to me, I guess. And freaking tastic, you want me to do everything. Need to get to the sacred lake. You do not. As guardian of the site, I cannot let you disturb the peace of the spirits. I'm on a pilgrimage to the sacred lake. Oh, you're a pilgrim now. I doubt you have suddenly decided to change your ways. But I have. Oh, but I have. You're not being serious. Is it for you to judge my intentions too? Ha! Such falsity. By the Pan's son, he was so much like. Suppose you deserve a chance, like any other pilgrim. Very well then. The traditional mark of the pilgrim is in Inki, for it is only found in the waterfall cave of the pilgrims of high above. It shows the pilgrim has traveled the correct way and is committed to the pilgrim. Just gotta bring you an Inke. You could at least pretend to take it seriously. Will you keep it? Of course. We will, of course, release it into the wild later, but it is the symbolic gesture that counts. Alright, so we have to go and catch this, this thing. So that is what we plan to do, is we have to go and find an Inke of sorts. We have to go to the cave area, right? So is that what it wants to do? Go back? Very well. Oh, I don't have it yet. I don't know if I actually, do I have one? I don't have one. I don't have one that I'm quite aware of. But so we're gonna have to go back a ways to catch this thing if I don't have one. So that is going to be fun and exciting, of course. All the fun things going on. Let me check the PC here just to make sure we don't quite have one yet, which I do not see. So yeah, so we're gonna have to go and catch one. Hopefully shouldn't be too difficult, because we have to go, like I say, go back a ways and find the cave entrance. So that's gonna be fun. We're at 19 minutes for today's episode, so I kind of want to leave this one kind of short, at least for today. So in the next episode, obviously we're going to go to the cave area, find this Iniki, and then bring it to the priest, and hopefully get to the sacred lake and fun stuff. But yeah, so with that, if you guys did enjoy today's short little episode, make sure to leave a like on this video. Comments are always appreciated. Make sure to check out the social links, all that good stuff. Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Like I said in the description down below, we have our Twitter, Instagram, social link that's got everything there for you. Come check out our Guilded server, trying to promote Guilded more, so if you guys want to check that out, please, highly appreciate it. Guilded is free. They have a lot of cool features that Discord yet doesn't even have. Granted, There are some things that Discord currently is catching up on that Guilded already has, but Guilded does things better than Discord. So if you guys want to check that out, like I said, there's a social link in the description down below that's got everything listed for you. You guys can check that stuff out. Appreciate you all for being here, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day.